Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Spectacle Island indeed. We are here on Farm Sim 17, and I am once again about to brave the death road. So, I just realized when I went to get us some food for the pigs, and grabbed the little trailer, which I know doesn't accept food for the pigs, that the big trailer wasn't at the farm. Well, big, I mean, compared to the little trailer. Yeah, it's still got the only thing we've harvested sitting in it out at the grain field. So, and yes, I've still forgotten to deal with those other bales. Oh, that's a chewy bit, isn't it? You ready to hoof up your breakfast now? Alright, let's get there. This looks like one of my viewers is going to be doing a video on that dynamic mud thing, maybe. If they do, I'll give you guys, don't know where I'm going, do I? Idiot. It's across the bridge. Oh, right, thanks. Yeah, okay. If they do, I will definitely link it. Because I didn't know when I did the video that it wasn't going to show, because I'd turned my potato down to French fry mode for the video, because it was supposed to be a tough map to run. So, and I guess you have to sort of be on, you know, baked potato mode to get it to go. Alright. The missing trailer. What do we got? Yeah. 6,882 liters of my favorite wheat in there. Bugger. Alright. Do-do-do-do. Pull, little tractor, pull. Back we go. I was watching a video yesterday, of an actual real farmer dude had just bought himself an old used New Holland round baler, and uses a Kubota tractor, 70 horse Kubota, and yeah, it was kind of neat to actually see it be done in real life. In fact, I have in game used both of the exact same pieces of equipment that he was using. And but it was neat. He unfortunately didn't show the thing, but I guess there's a display unit that, you know, kind of like what we get, where it tells you how much of your bale is there, but it would actually tell them the evenness of the bale and stuff like that. I guess it's not quite as magic as they make it appear here. You know, he'd go, oh, right side of the bale needs a bit more, and he'd swing over to, you know, kind of get the feed of the windrow going more towards the right side of the intake. It was also the first time he'd ever used it, so it was kind of neat. And then there was things like, you know, had it set up first to wrap with twine when he actually had the baler loaded with net. So yeah, there was a few things and getting used to it, and it was really quite an interesting video. But yeah. I've seen another one that he's done where he buys another Kubota, listed as the cheapest tractor on Craigslist. I guess just a little one, eh? But it's kind of neat. But yeah, as I say, to actually see the process and how much more involved it was. Like, he had to pay a lot of attention to what was going on behind him as opposed to in front of him. Right. Whereas most of the time, once we start, we can stare aimlessly out the front window and just follow the windrow. So, yeah, really cool. Really cool. I like some of those videos. I'm always intrigued when I see gear here for sale. In fact, there's... I mean, this isn't like a big farming community, but it always amazes me on some of the local postings what you see. I was telling you guys about the fellow whose tether broke down and was looking for another one, and apparently found it within a few hours, because like I said, not only did he have his hay up for sale the next day, he sold out the same day. Well, there's a big cultivator for sale. He doesn't call it that, though. I just can't remember at the moment. But it's, oh, I seem to have completely forgotten what I was doing. Yeah, I know, it's not shocking to any of you. I don't know why the heck it still surprises me. Yeah, it says, good for first preparation of the field, good for, bringing rocks to the surface and stuff, so pretty cool. But within an hour of posting it, he had like 3 or 4 responses of people that were interested in it. So, I don't know, maybe there's a little more farming in this area than I'm aware of, although, I mean, I've been over pretty much every inch of it. It's a lot of smaller hobby-type farms. Like, I mean, I imagine the guy sold out of bales because he probably, maybe at the most made 100 bales. And that would have been his entirety for that season. Alright. But also in something I will expecting to see in cattle and crops, the one function, like there was pretty much everything that was done with the baler from inside the tractor is things we can do, right down to opening the back of it to spit the bale out. But oddly enough, what it did not do automatically is he had to actually walk over here and operate a crank to lower the brush that picked up the straw. So I thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, I'm sure more of you than not have actually done that yourselves, and you're just going, oh, that guy will ramble on about anything. Well, first of all, you're absolutely correct, I will. But second of all, I mean, I did actually think it was really cool. I don't know what it is that intrigues me about that sort of thing. Maybe just the fact that, working in the mill and other various places, I've driven a lot of rather bizarre equipment compared to what the average person might drive in their life. But I've had very little experience with tractors. I think in my entire life I've driven like 2 tractors. Very short distances, and didn't actually do anything with them other than, oh, here, try this. Oh, cool, drive it up a little dirt road somewhere or something. But neither of them were very big. One of them was, in fact, a Kubota. Maybe that's why I'm always intrigued with them. Well, that, and like I said, we tend to see a lot of them around here. I guess because they are a very inexpensive tractor. But, I mean, by the same token, it has been... they've actually got some experience at it now. It's not like in the really early days where there seemed to be a lot of issues with them because, well, unlike everybody else in the business who had decades or possibly close to a century of time into it, they were new at the game. And I suppose driving around in a bright orange tractor is what reminds me so much of that at the moment. Here we come to save the day. Well, I guess if you're a piggy anyway. Hello to piggies. Guess what? It's foddering time. Oh, really? You're gonna do that to me, are you? Oh, man. Well, what am I gonna do with 709 liters of pig food? I don't think I actually have a place to store it. So, we shall have to make do with another method, huh? Alright. I think what we're gonna do here What am I driving into? Okay, I thought it was just a big empty space. And it is. Can I see? Not really, eh? Alright, I'm gonna have to go out of cab here, because for some reason I just can't see that little house there where I want to dump this stuff. That'll do. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, next step. Get this guy tucked away. Okay, that's becoming an issue. Ooh, there's a good spot. Hey, hey, hey. There's a good spot indeed. Yes. Made for it. Look at that. Alright. Now, I don't know why I picked the smallest tractor in the fleet here, but I guess it's going to do it for us for today. And thanks for the votes of approval there for sticking with the MR mod, guys. It is tougher, but like so many things, it can be a little harder than they first appear. And in all honesty, the only reason I would have given it up is the fact that, well, two, I suppose, if you guys had agreed that it just drags things out too much, for one, because I do want to have some sort of entertainment value to these videos. And secondly, if it was in fact less realistic as opposed to more. Alright, this is just not working well, is it? How about a little four-wheel drive ski? Does that help? Oh, considerably. Considerably. There we are. Don't know if this tractor actually has four-wheel drive, but thanks to drive control, it does now. So, this is going to be my digestate and slurry. And then, oddly enough, the white one, well, we're just going to use that for milk. And if for some reason we need to haul largesque amounts of water, we can do that as well. But what I'm going to do here at the moment is Ricky ticky. That should do. Hook you up. And oh yeah, we've got better than a trailer full here. So, oh, is that a beehive over there? Looks like it is. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, a little bit rusty, but the fence is holding up well. Guess it pays to go with these concrete posts. What do we got over here? So we've also got a nice supply of fodder for the cows. Never was very good at climbing ladders. Alright. So this should be pretty simple, because all I need to do is back this puppy up. And then she will start producing fuel and fertilizer, which is a very nice thing. I guess dynamic hoses are not in this particular one. That's a shame. I kind of like it when you see the hose all proper, like hooked up and stuff. It again adds a little bit of an immersiveness to the entire toy. Alrighty, now. Alright, let's see here. I'm pretty sure this is how this works. This, yeah. Alright, so maybe this tractor was not... Ooh, you gonna be able to stop? Awesome. The best choice for this. Oh, there we go. There we go indeed. Excellent. What was confusing me there is it doesn't actually give you a tip trigger. It uses the load function instead, so... And... we're done. Very nice. Not sure what that'll max out at, but... Alright, let's see what's left here. And we're almost through it. There we go. Excellent. Not a bad first bit of production. So this is going to turn it all into fuel for the tractors and fertilizer for the fields. Oops. And there we are. So it's about another 3,000 liters sitting in there. Great. Okay. That part is done. We can allow this factory to start doing its thing. And let's now go over and see about packing up the manure. Well, slurry, I guess. Yes, indeed. Okay. That's it. Boy, oh boy. A little less than I would have expected. But then again, I did do this once already, collect the slurry from both, and then, well, I was going to say I sold the trailer, but truth be told, I gave it away. Yeah, sometimes, upgrades are surprising downgrades. Alright, so that's it. And good enough. Good enough. What's up, Dexter? Thanks to all of you, too, for your concerns for my poor wee boy, Dexter. He was really under the weather, let me tell you. Kind of a scary thing, actually. But he does seem to be massively on the mend. So again, thanks to all of you for your concern and your kind words. It's not a fun thing when one of your little companions is not doing well and they can't tell you what the heck's going on, and you're kind of at the mercy of the quote-unquote professionals. But so it goes. As I say, Couple of days of antibiotics and he seems to really be getting back to his old self. So, awesome. Come on, little tractor. You can do it. Not nearly as much slip, eh? We were up to 30% there without the four-wheel drive. Oh, there we go. I'm going to accelerate time a little bit. Okay. Now, where, oh where? I think it was down on this end, wasn't it, that I stuck the milk trigger? No. You guys are like, why are you asking us? You did it. Well, yeah. That's what I thought. I have no idea where I put it now, do I? La 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 la. I think it's down the other end, actually. Usually I put it down at this end by where the milk machine normally is, but as we can see, there isn't actually a milk robot at this one. So we're placing it here. Perfect. Little bit of milk. Nice. Alrighty. So the trailers are taken care of. We've got our piglies fed. So I think it's time we buy a piece of gear. Yes. Yes, I think it is. Maybe. Now that I think about it. Okay, I don't think I actually downloaded it. Let's quickly have a look. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Alright, well I will do that next time around. There's actually a little tool I want to try for doing cleanup at the animal pens. It's just sort of a side-mounted auger, and I guess what it does is, much like ye old tire on a stick, or the Octo 1500 or whatever the heck it's actually called, it simply pushes the food back up into the troughs. So. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey. What are you yelling at? Huh? You want to come say hi to everybody? Dexter. Oh, now you have nothing to say. Really? Sitting in the kitchen just won't shut up. As soon as I call him in, he's quiet. Huh? How come? What? Yes, how you doing, buddy? He's a funny monkey. But I think that it's wrecking everything here. I think it's time to get down and maybe get a start on opening up another field. Oh, come on. I hate articulating. I'm just not good with it. But yeah, I think it's time we go down and get started on another field here. And I also, so I'm just going to park this down here, and then I think we'll take our take one of our tractors and I guess the cultivator. And head out. Alright, is there an actual entrance, or am I just going to drive through the the hedgery here. Alright, I guess it's not here. It must be around the side like the other one was. Oh, yeah. There we are. I suppose in that case having an articulated piece of equipment helped. Yeah, it's not quite as fun as actually carving out your own field like we did on... Oh, come on, where is the entrance? Really? As far away as you could make it? Man. What is the point to that? You know? What farmer would make the entrance to his field as far away from the corner of his farm as you could get it? Seriously. Give me a break. Good Lord. I don't know. That's one of those things, just making things difficult to be difficult, you know? Alright, now... Mighty Doots. Where's the... Oh, there's the John. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking Mighty Doots. Boom. Turn off the shuffleophagus. And we go. Alright. So... there it is. Now, let me have a look here. I don't think... Oh, I've got periodic plowing on. I don't really want to plow unless I'm going to be putting poop down. So, do I have enough, though? This begs the question. I don't want to just plow a field, you know what I mean? It is such a monumental amount of work that I'd really like to know that I'm doing it for a purpose. That ain't much. That ain't much indeed. Although I noticed that they were out of straw, I had to add a bale. So it may well be that their production was down for a little bit. Oh, what the heck? None? What's with none? Ugh. I just don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well. That is not the information I was hoping to find. Infactuary, here we go. Manure is 0. Why? Absolutely 0, eh? Huh. Well, that doesn't make me happy. Not at all. Oh, I guess they were right out of straw as well, because I threw 3 bales in. That was 12,000 in itself, so maybe they were just completely out. Ah, dang. I gotta keep up on it. Gotta keep up on it. Well, so much for that. I think what I'm going to do here is allow the time to tick over at its current 15x for a while. And when we come back next episode, we will, hopefully, let's find ourselves a flinger of a pup and go from there. Oh, that's an auger wagon. I want a manure spreader. There we go. Nah. That's not bad. 15 meters, yeah, I suppose, eh? 8 meters, yeah. Let's go with the Tornado 3. I don't think I've ever actually used this. We need 150 horse Trackatori, eh? Well, we got a 400 horse. Mind you, the baler said it needed 150 horse too, so... Who can say? Alright, there we are. We have our manure spreader. So, next time, hopefully we'll have a little bit of manure to spread. So, how are you doing? Alright, you haven't done a burn since I last filled you. So there you go, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. We managed to get a few things tended to and on their roll. Yeah, I do have to go deal with the rest of those bales, wherever the heck those are. They're over in that field over there. As he walks along, yeah, got a bunch of bales to deal with. Alright, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, remember to hit that like button on the way out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And take care. Ciao for now.